Hello, Super Tech Bros. We're back with the Creative Outlier Free Pro and Pro Plus. Free Pro Plus. And just to remind you, that's the boxes there. You would have seen your boxing, which will drop below. So, as we uncovered the unboxing, both of these are basically identical, bar a couple of differences with the Pro version. Obviously, given the person who's more active outdoor so much, you have the IPX rating. You've got the onboard storage, which is really cool. So you can check that unboxing there if you want to do so. And everything else is kind of identical. The audio throughput and all the whole lot, battery life, everything is there. And the features are the same on both, so that's why I said we'll review both of these together. And because basically they're identical in that respect, sound identical as well from my testing anyway. You've got your Bluetooth 5.3, your adjustable transducers, your bone conduction technology, they're not air conduction, your AAC format, and you've got your choice of voice assistant as well. And as mentioned, these are IP8 and these are IPX5. So that's pretty much it. And one good point about these is they've got multi-point connectivity. So you can connect to more than one device at a time. And if you look at my settings here, I have both of them connected to my phone. So that just shows you that there. So it'll work on that. So I've been testing these between my phone and my laptop. So I've been out on the go, been away, and brought these with me as well, and they came in quite handy for that, walking on the beach, sitting at the pool and doing a bit of work from the hotel room, and connecting both to phone and my laptop, which works fine. So the sound quality this time is a little bit better too from the previous models, and they work really well, and overall pretty good sound. Now you will get a bit of leakage because they're not actually sitting in your ears, and that's if they're at high volume, mind you. If they're lower, you're not really going to hear so much. But again, one thing to note about these is how robust they are, and they can take a lot of a beating as well, and that's kind of important if you want something to last. And these certainly fall into that category, and that's it. How they sound, they're never going to sound as good as your earbuds or headphones due to being bone conducting technology, earbuds or headphones, whatever you want to call them. But they're getting better as time goes on. And there's air conduction models available as well from different brands. We have some here we'll be reviewing soon. And don't forget, there's going to be a mini version of these coming soon as well, which we'll be checking out when they do drop eventually. So overall, the sound profile is pretty good. It's nice, crispy and clear. And, you know, it doesn't sound muffled or tinny or anything like that. Even when maxed out, you can hear the highs, lows and mids, all that kind of stuff there that you want to hear. It's just people getting to adopt this technology, which people are. I'm seeing more people wearing these out on the go as I'm going around myself. And they seem to be popular, particularly with those into the fitness aspect of their lives. And you can even just use them commuting on a bus or a train, or whatever the case may be, and enjoy. But I wouldn't really use them on a plane. I'd be more inclined to use noise cancelling earbuds or headphones, but these on a plane would be basically useless. But you'd have your transparency there to hear what's going on around you, should you wish to do so. And again, that's a point to make with these. When you're out wearing them as well, you can also hear your surroundings. So it's kind of important to have that. You know, with the dark nights going to be coming in soon with the winter, you do need to hear what's going on around you as well as what you want to hear and listen to on these guys here. So we're going to show you the controls. Both are identical, as you can see there. The controls work the same on both headsets, so that's pretty good. You can see there's a nice raised profile button there, and they work really well, and that's basically it. It's a simple command to get things going. So what we'll do is we'll get the phone open and open up, I guess, my YouTube music, as that's what I listen to most of the time. I'm pretty much, you know, thrown head deep into that from everything I check out with all the stuff there, and that's basically it. So we're going to get the phone up here. So you've got your M button in the middle, so that's play and pause, and that's it there. So we'll press play, let it move on. Press once for your volume up and once for your volume down, obviously plus and minus. And that's it, simple commands. Hold to skip track. And again, hold down. And that's how you're going to operate this. You've also got your voice assistant as well. Just going to, people are always disturbing me when I'm doing my stuff, which is annoying. And that's it. So we're moving on here now. So moving on to this part of this set here to show you all it's the same. So it's a play and pause, like so, like that. Now you can change the latency as well, and you can press 1, 2, 3. Now your music has to be paused actually for your series to activate, so you'll see that it will not work if your music's playing. So that applies to both, so you know. So you've got your low latency mode there too on that button too, which is handy for those who want to do a bit of gaming or whatever the case may be. So just to wrap up, I'm going to press play and pause once, volume up, volume down, and that's it. So you've just seen both of them in action there. And just keep a note, you can't activate your Siri while there's music playing or whatever automated assistant you're using, be it on Android or anything else. So that's really about it. So if you're into the outdoors and into the fitness kind of things, these are really nice. I like the build quality. The battery life is quite good as well, and they're kind of on par with the manufacturer's claims, up to 10 hours. And they're nice and light. They're super light. You can see there's really good quality materials being used here. And overall, really a nice pair of bone conduction headphones. And I like the colours as well, they stand out. So if you happen to drop them in the dark as well, is another point you could look at too. You'll find them pretty easy. But the two-tone colours are nice, that match each there. And that's it. And all there is to it. So we'll leave a link below to where you pick them up. And the thing is, they're not expensive either. And you know, it's a technology now that's gaining traction. A lot of people are wearing them, as I've said there earlier on. And you should look into it too. It might take you a while to adjust to how you listen to your music, but it's worth giving it a go because they're getting better as time goes on. And I like the idea of being one piece instead of two, and you've got battery life from one charge as well. So that's pretty much it, and what to expect from the Outlier Free Plus and the Free Pro Plus. And that's them there. So the Pro just gives you a little bit better, a little bit extra there if you want a bit more with your on the go music. You've got your 8 gigabytes of storage and your higher IP rating. So it's up to you. Both look identical, work identical, sound identical, and do the same job, bar the Pro Plus giving you a little bit more. So we'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. We'll see you then.